Berlin, the epicenter of one of history's darkest chapters. Today, we are going to explore what little remains of the Nazi past here in Germany's capital, filled by an unholy mix of curried sausage, donuts, and the finest vending machine cuisine. Join us for YouTube's only part food, part Nazi history travel vlog. Morning, so a bit peckish. Vending machines have got bars on them here, which not quite sure where that's come from, but let's see what we can get. Snack nach Käsekuchen art. Cheesecake art. Hey, level German serves me right. What have we got here? Oh yeah, that is got a bit of a cheesecake kind of texture. So it's very moist for vending machine wear. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go see some Nazi bunkers. We're running a bit late. So the war first came to Berlin in August 1940 when the British started dropping bombs, and this completely took the Nazis by surprise. No air raid shelters, no bunkers, so Hitler ordered that 3,000 be put up in about 6 months. Well, that was absolutely mental. They just about managed 1,000, yeah, but of those 1,000, some of them are bunkers like this. Literally, just for single person use. So obviously 3,000 of them weren't going to make much of a dent in getting Berlin's population protected during an air raid. So if there's one thing that I love more than abandoned buildings, it's abandoned military installations. So let's see what's up there. So we're inside an anti-aircraft gunner complex from the Second World War. 8 of these were built in Berlin, and their main purpose was to take Allied bombers out of the sky. Now, most of Germany was completely demilitarized after the war, but as you can see, this place still survived. And the reason for that is that it was so well built, so well fortified, that it was absolutely impossible to destroy this thing when the Soviets took Berlin over in 1945. So, quite a feat of Nazi engineering. Good view, which is what you'd expect from any respectable anti-aircraft fortress. So at the end of the Second World War, when the war was actually being fought here in Berlin, these anti-aircraft towers became the safest places in the city. They essentially functioned as medieval castles. You could get 10,000 people in here, and they were some of the last places to surrender to the Red Army. No signs of life around it at the minute. The only thing that we've got is these Harry Potter cards on the floor. So we've got Hagrid. Is that Ron Weasley? No, that's somebody that's one of his brothers, isn't it? Ron Weasley's mum. And you can't have a set of Harry Potter cards without Dumbledore. ¿Qué crees que eso era la capital del Berlín del Oeste? Como la plaza principal. Right, it's got to be the afternoon, we need something sweet.
Go!
Right, did you know that a Berliner in colloquial German is a cream donut? So when John F. Kennedy said, "Ich bin ein Berliner," he was actually saying it's a cream donut. What we've got in front of us here is a chocolate pretzel cheesecake donut. I'm going to try and cut into it, let's see if we can make an incision amongst all the chaos that is these pretzels. Oh God. there you can see the innards, the chocolate cheese. Let's give it a go. Yeah, fabulous donut. Lovely contrast between the salt and the sweet. The pretzels is what makes it typically German. Yeah, I could have another one of those, I think. Right, so after our donut stop, we've arrived at some fragments of the Berlin Wall. That's not why we're here. We're here to continue our Nazi tour, and just in front of us is the old headquarters of the Gestapo, the Nazi secret police. So this is a photo of the Nazi inner cabal, and the guy who was the head of the Gestapo secret police was this guy here, Heinrich Himmler, and he was also head of Hitler's personal bodyguard called the Schutzstaffel, otherwise known as the SS. Okay, so the SS started off really small. It was just Hitler's personal bodyguard, but as we can see from the organogram behind us, entitled Das Imperium der Schutzstaffel, the Empire of the SS, it became this absolutely massive organisation, and in the end, if you pan around here, all of the elite soldiers in the German army were usually in the SS. And to think this guy Himmler, who developed one of the most terrifying state bureaucracies ever known, started off as a chicken farmer. This is a group of Gestapo on their holidays. What is that with those comically tiny hats? Right, this poster here says, "The police, your friend, your help," and of course a lot of the Gestapo's power relied on the citizens of Germany collaborating with them. And at one stage I read 1 in 3 Germans was a Gestapo informant. Right, so we're flagging here, so we're going to have to make a retreat, but absolutely wild, isn't it? How Nazis took hold of a modern industrial country like Germany and did what they did. Können wir Curry Spezial probieren? Ja. Oh, okay, sehr. Ja. Erste Mal Currywurst probieren, zweite Mal hier Currywurst, so Curry Spezial probieren.
Du kannst alle probieren.
Okay. Das ist mit Kurkuma?
Mit Darm.
Mit Gummi. Senf?
Ja, mit Gummi.
Okay.
Und das ist ohne Gummi.
Ohne Gummi?
Ja.
Okay, verstehe.
Mit Pelle und Darm.
Man muss da nach dem Wort suchen in Wörterbuch.
Ja.
Damen.
Darm.
Danke schön. Oh. Another Berlin classic here, the currywurst with chips. So this is just tomato sauce with some paprika, and of course the main event, the sausage. Yeah, it's a pretty spectacular combination. A-level German is carrying me home here. Or is it? Right, underneath this innocuous looking car park stood the Führer bunker, where Adolf Hitler spent his last days and eventually shot himself. The Russians blew the bunker up. As you can see, it's now a mere car park and a block of flats. Right, so this is a map of the Führer bunker complex. This is where Adolf Hitler and his lover, Eva Braun, committed suicide. This room up here, Joseph Goebbels, propaganda minister, murdered his 6 children before taking his own life. So some pretty ghastly things happened here in the last days of the Second World War. So we've arrived at our final stop today. This is a memorial to the 6 million Jews who were murdered in the Holocaust. There's about 2,000 of these abstract concrete blocks, and from what I've read, it's meant to be abstract because there's nothing that could really symbolise the gravity of the crimes committed through the Holocaust. So this is meant to be a bit of a space of private reflection. So we'll just leave it there for today.